What the hell's going on, y'all? I'm back again, Provcityproductions, here for another video. Yeah, so today I want to talk about eating the right foods. A lot of us, we really letting ourselves go. I mean, I know a lot of y'all, when you see your friends from high school or you see your friends, I mean, at this point, you see your friends from college. Anyone you ain't seen in a couple years, by the time you seen them, they done ballooned up a couple pounds. And I'm being generous by saying a couple. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nigga, people's weight is getting real crazy right now. We people weight getting crazy to the point where we expect somebody to be fat. Like so when somebody's like thin or skinny, people act like something wrong with them. Like they on drugs or some bullshit. When in reality, y'all just fat. you know. So I want to talk about eating the right foods today. Number one thing we gotta stop doing is this fast food, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all that fast food y'all eating, all that we eating, we got to cut that up. And even, I can't talk myself either. I'm bigger than I was in freaking my high school weight. I was like 160 in high school. I'm probably like 180 right now. I consider that like 20 pounds overweight. Fast food is the number one problem in America. I know it's convenient. I know it tastes good. It's loaded with sugar. It's loaded with. I mean, a lot of it ain't even real food. You got to watch some movies or some documentaries on Netflix called Super Size Me. It's like this McDonald's documentary. It tells you just how much McDonald's fucks your health up, pretty much. And Burger King, all these fast food restaurants is all the same thing. The food is loaded with bullshit. This shit is damn near like clone meat that they're using now. I'm not too sure about that. This is just the rumors that I'm hearing. But also, we got a lot of this shit ain't even real food. That's why it's just sticking in your body because it's not real. Go on YouTube, look at the McDonald's video where somebody left McDonald's in their car for like weeks at a time. After weeks of it being just in a car, it didn't even look too different from when they first bought it. So anyone that knows about food knows that real food spoils. If it don't spoil in a few days, then it ain't real food. It's just sticking in your body and making you fat. You understand what I'm saying? Soda is another one problem. Motherfuckers love soda. I know you like the little fizzy taste it has, but I mean, if you look on the bottle, read the label. Anytime you eat some food, read the label. When you go into these restaurants, read how many calories is in it. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised to find out that this shit is crazy, the amount of sugar they putting in there. You know what I'm saying? A gram of sugar is like about like a little teaspoon or a spoon of sugar. So if you see someone that says 40 grams of sugar, that means little 40. Imagine somebody taking 40 teaspoons of sugar and putting it into a cup. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you get a can of soda, should be like 65 grams of sugar. Now you looking at this little can, like how the fuck did they fit 65 teaspoons of sugar in this little can? It's like they dissolve it. It's more sugar than can actually fit in a can. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. A lot of people in the hood, we like them Arizonas. Them Arizonas be like 65, 70 grams of I mean, you drink a few of those a week and you're going to have diabetes real soon. You know what I'm saying? We got to get away from these sugary beverages. And I say read the label. You got to be real. They be real slick with these labels too. You know what I'm saying? You might read something that says it'll say 20 grams, so you think, "Oh, that's not bad." Then it'll say per serving, and it has 3 servings in there. So if you drink the whole can or the whole bottle, that's 60 grams. So they real slick with this motherfucking shit, like, cause they know most people just gonna take a quick look at it, be like, oh, 20 grams, oh, that's not that bad, and so they be real damn slick with these labels. Like, be extra careful when you looking at the label. Make sure you checking out how many per serving is in there. That's one little slick shit they be doing. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should be getting sugar free. Try to get some sugar free beverages. I like personally the vitamin water zero. That's one of my personal favorites. Water is the always gonna be the best option. And there's also these little, for those of you that like soda, there's those little sparkling water or the little fizzy water. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it pretty much tastes like soda. It comes with like a fruity taste, and it's pretty much zero sugar in it. You know what I'm saying? So it still tastes like soda for all the soda drinkers out there. So there are alternative options for your beverages that still taste good. You know what I'm saying? So you can still enjoy or even get a flavored water. You know what I'm saying? All the Poland Springs got their little flavored drinks, the Nestle waters. They got flavored lemon, grape, all of that. So you can still have some flavor in your drinks. You ain't gotta be thinking like, damn, I gotta go without flavor. Don't worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? Fried foods, that's another thing. That's another killer. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that's fucking us up, sending us to an early grave, and we just eating it by the boatload, going crazy over it. Anything baked is always better than fried. You know, grilled is always better than fried. You know what I'm saying? Fried is just terrible for you. You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken, I mean, as good as it tastes, it's something we got to get off. Fries from the fast food restaurants and all that, even the home cooked fried foods. Fried foods is just not good for you. It's not something that your body is supposed to be taking. Again, these things send us all to an early grave. They taste amazing, so we can't help but black people with fried chicken. I mean, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Food. A lot of people are addicted to food. They're addicted to sugar. They're addicted to these fast food restaurants. They're addicted to fried foods. Unfortunately, it's killing you. So you don't have to make the decision. Do I want to have food that tastes great but it's killing me? You know, especially when there's alternative options out there that may not taste as great, but it makes my body feel better and it keeps me alive. It keeps my body running at an optimum level. Trust me when I'm telling you, when you start making a transition over, you feel the effects. Your body feels better. Again, you can choose amazing taste because it's loaded with sugar and it's fried in butter and smothered in all this different type of stuff, but it's closing your arteries and you fuck around, blood clot, and die. That's just the only way I could put it for y'all. What do you eat? Green vegetables. Your body runs best on green vegetables. The more green vegetables, the better. You know, broccoli being like, it's called like nature's perfect food. Everybody likes fruit, right? Fruit is amazing for your body. You know, it tastes great. You know, they got natural sugars. You know, and I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm this food expert but I do know a little bit about, anything that grows naturally from the earth is great for you. Not every single thing, but the food that grows natural is better than processed foods. Processed food, stay away from. Natural, grown, organic foods. If you can find an organic store in your neighborhood, go over there and get your fruits from there. It's going to be better than even the Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? It's like a small little, like a farmer's market. You know what I'm saying? If you can find that in your area. I mean, we got the internet. It's not too difficult for you to Google some shit and go to the store and get it. That shouldn't be a problem to get it. Lean meats, birds, chicken, turkey, duck if you into that, hen, anything lean. Stay away from stuff like beef, all the red meats, pork, just anything that's a red meat, stay away from that. Lean meats is the way to go if you want meats at all. A lot of people go the vegan route. I'm personally not ready for that yet. That's a huge leap from where I'm at. Right now I'm just doing the green vegetables and the lean meats. That's where I'm at with it right now, and the fruit. You know what I'm saying? I'm even staying away from dairy. You know what I'm saying? Because dairy, got my stomach bubbling and all that. So I'm ready to give up the dairy as well. You give up, so that's cereal you giving up. We gonna be giving up a lot of food. Eventually, what we want to get to is a place where our diets is gonna change radically. We're not gonna be eating the same stuff we ate growing up. The stuff we ate growing up, you see people dying at like 40 something, 50 something, just dropping dead, heart attacks. I mean, niggas got high blood pressure, high cholesterol at like 40, 50 years old. I mean, this stuff ain't supposed to be happening. I hate to compare us to white people, but some white people, like the people that live in the upper class, rich people, I mean, they eat shit you never heard of. Parsnips and shit like that. I mean, all type of vegetables that you never heard of. They live until 150 years old. We dying at 40, 50. I mean, it's crazy. And all over the stuff that we eat. The stuff that we eat should replenish our bodies. It shouldn't be killing us. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be slowing us down. It shouldn't be making us fat. I mean, if you was to look at pictures of human beings in earlier periods like the 90s, the 80s, you literally see the difference in people's body types versus now. The rise of like fast food restaurants and people eating out as opposed to cooking in. You see the difference. Again, when you eat out, you go out to these restaurants, they load it up with salt and sugar and all type of different things that just to enhance the taste of it, because they want to make sure it tastes good when you go out to eat it. So a certain dish that you make at home, will be a lot more healthier than going out to a restaurant, because they're gonna load it up just to make sure that the taste is extra great for you to come back. So I suggest cooking your food so that you know exactly what is in it. And to all the people out there that's overweight, I'm gonna leave you with this one piece of advice. You ate to gain weight, so you're gonna have to eat to lose weight. Going to the gym is really for tightening your muscles. It's not for losing weight. That's a common misconception that a lot of people, you know, they're confused by it. They think, oh, if I go to the gym, I'm gonna lose this weight. Nah, going to the gym ain't what gained you the weight. Eating the wrong foods is what gained you the weight. So eating the right foods is what's gonna lose you the weight. You know what I'm saying? That's a little gem that I learned. I always been involved in sports, and I was always keeping my body in optimal performance. My mom would always be the one talking about how, oh, you eating all this sugar, and you got high blood pressure in your family, diabetes in your family, high cholesterol in your family. One day it's gonna catch up to you. I got a lot of, my dad died of diabetes. I got family members that done died from high cholesterol and high blood pressure, and they gone before their time. And it's unfortunate that the food that we eat is killing us. Food should not be killing us. Food should be replenishing us. Food should be keeping our body at running at optimum level. Every time we eat, we should feel better. We should feel energized. We shouldn't feel sluggish and want to go to sleep. The itis is not a natural thing. People think when you eat and you feel tired, that's a good thing. That means you ate good. No, it's the opposite. That means you ate bad. When you eat, you should want to get up and have the energy to do more. Wanting to go to sleep after you eat, bad thing. Horrible. You want to work off what you just ate. You want to get around and you want to be active. And when you eat and go to sleep, all them calories is just sitting in your body. You could be burning them off, walking around, taking a nice walk around the neighborhood, or get back to work, or whatever. You don't want to eat and then fall out. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to take a nap. That's not the way to live. That's not the way to move. It's not cool no more. This whole being out of shape, not eating the right foods, sending everybody to an early grave. But hey, I guess the plan is working. It's just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out. Peace.